One angle we are picking up is we are seeing a growth in regional cases, and we're seeing a growth in younger people catching COVID. We're seeing of all the cases today, over 14% are in regional Victoria. That's a significant increase on where we've been over recent days. What we're also seeing is far younger people catching COVID, so a greater proportion of younger people in our case numbers. If I look at Metro, 29% of all cases yesterday are under the age of 19. So these are our children and our students who are clearly very active in the community. In regional Victoria, 38% of all the cases are under the age of 19. And we continue to see that profile in the other age groups. For Metro, 2/3 of all positive cases are now under the age of 40, and for regional, 3/4 of all cases are under the age of 40. So please, I'd call out to the younger Victorians amongst us. You are particularly vulnerable at this point in time in running into friends and associates who are COVID positive. Please take every care to make sure you don't become one of those statistics. Key regional locations of interest in Latrobe City, we've had 40 more cases today, or in today's numbers. We have a total active cases just under 300, 283, with a number of different settings, including a number of household settings, but also education settings and some school settings coming forward. We've also seen a significant number of cases in Wodonga, with 21 new daily cases, 62 active cases in Wodonga, but very closely related, of course, to our colleagues in Albury. And I'd like to thank our colleagues in New South Wales Health and all the local parties in Wodonga and Albury for their close cooperation. We're managing this as an interrelated set of outbreaks and clusters. As a very good cross-border work going on to support the community up there. Pleased to confirm that all the work in Mildura continues to pay off. 10 active cases, or 10 new cases today. Really high vaccination levels. Phenomenal work done by the local partners and agencies down there. We continue to work very actively in the Mildura area to hold on to those gains made over the last 10 days or so. Real focus now going forward, of course, continues to be vaccination. Over 4 million Victorians fully vaccinated. Even if I look at, we're increasingly focused on the 12 and over population. They're the ones that are eligible. If I look at that bigger cohort, over 90% of Victorians over 12 are first dose vaccinated, over 70% fully vaccinated for that bigger cohort. There are only 440,000 second doses to go before we hit 80% double dose vaccination. We really want to get those 440,000 doses done as quickly as we possibly can over the days ahead, and let's really charge into that 80% double vaccination milestone as quickly as possible. There are so many places to go to get your second dose done if you're not there to do it yet. There are over 91 different state facilities where you can get your second dose across our pop-up hubs and across our state clinics, but there are also literally thousands of GPs and community pharmacies where you can go and get your second dose done. So please, I'd encourage all of us now, let's not slacken off, let's increase the pace as we get to not only our 80% milestone, but also the 90% vaccination milestone that really is only, I suspect, a few weeks behind getting to 80% in the coming week or 10 days. A lot of energy around that at the moment, and my thanks to everybody working on this fantastic vaccination program and everybody who's rolling up their sleeve over the coming days to be part of one of the most highly vaccinated societies anywhere in the world.